Hello, it's Colette. Welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to do another easy, practical spell that works with only 3 items, and it's a financial security or wealth spell. And let's just get started on it. You need an envelope, some money and a pen. That's it. Now, it's best again to do these spells when you feel the strong need or you feel that you could really do with the financial help. And a lot of people don't like to do financial spells because they feel it's not good to wish for money or whatever. But if it's a basic need that you have, and it's for the greater good, and it's for you and your family, and it's for you to thrive, there's not a problem with that. But there are a few things you need to bear in mind with it. So first thing we normally do with these spells is to say our gratitude or thank you. So you can get yourself ready for the spell, light a wee candle if you want, and you're preparing to give your gratitude. Now, sometimes with the other spells, it's go and do this, go and do that. With the money spell, the money itself is your gratitude. And what you've got to realise about this money, I've just picked up $1 for some reason that was there. What you've got to realise with the money is that the money that you use for this spell is not able to be taken back out of the spell. It's literally your thanks to the universe. So you put a timing on this spell, and at the end of that timing, whether you've manifested your finances or not, whatever money is in the envelope goes to charity. And that is the thank you in advance, although it isn't going till the end of the spell. But I've noticed that to give an item of value is good, but also just straightforward money, because money can lead to money coming, but this money must go in the envelope. And at the end of the timing, whether you've manifested the money or not, it must go to charity or to someone that deserves it. And that's why I only put in what you can afford. If you're needing a big financial boost and you've only got a £1 coin or $1, then put that in and then give that away at the end of it. If you are looking for more long-term financial security and you can spare a £5 or a £10, then put that in. But remember that this money that's going in the envelope has to be gifted away, and you let the universe know that before you start the spell. So you need a pen, and you've got your money, put that there. And the first thing you need to do is write your intent on the back of the envelope. Now I've got please, universe, God, goddess, etc., whatever you believe in, please bring me financial security, wealth, or a financial boost. And then you have to add, if it be your will and for the greater good, and then you sign it with your own name, okay? Now, you can just put, bring me a financial security longer term, that's fine, wealth. But if you're needing a financial boost, then that's more about getting money quickly and bringing that towards you. So in different senses, I would use different manifestation times for this. If it's a financial boost, say you've got a bill to pay and you've no money for it and it's coming up at the end of the month, then put that financial boost in that is needed by blah, blah, blah date. And that's the date that it should manifest by, or you're not meant to get it, it's not for the greater good, and therefore you then take the money out and still go give it to charity. So for a financial boost or whatever you need shorter term, put maybe a month an advance date on it. If it's long-term security, give the universe time to manifest it, maybe 3 months, 6 months, okay? But do put a date on it, because, hence, so that you know when the intent has finished. And if you do get a boost of money quicker than you think, don't take the money out, leave it there, because you may manifest a wee bit more, if you see what I mean. The money doesn't need to all come in one way, it can come in many ways, a wee tax rebate, or a bit of luck, or but again, inputting for the greater good. It doesn't mean that someone's going to die tragically and leave you their insurance. It's got to always say specifically, and very much so for money or financial spells, for the greater good, okay? So put your intent on the back and think about what you need, put the date on it, put for if it be your will and for the greater good, and then sign it. Now think about what that financial boost or financial security would do for you. What would it bring if you need, you know, a repair done to a roof? Then visualize the repair being done to the roof. If you thought that, you know, just longer term stability would help your kids have a better diet and you'd be able to feed them with fruit and veggies and things that you maybe can't afford just now, then visualize that. Anything that you feel is going to benefit from this financial boost or the reason that you need it. Say your car's dying and you need to get a new car soon, visualise that. And once you've visualised it, then put your signature on the bottom and pop the money in the envelope. Seal it and then write your name and address on the front of the envelope, and make sure you're addressing it to the right person, or if you're even asking for someone else to have a wee boost, write their name and address on it. But this is mainly just to be done for yourself, because the next part of this is if you can wait till it gets dark at night, then you go outside your own front door and post this through the letterbox, your own letterbox. Let it lie in the basket or outside in the post box or on your post mat until the next morning. Then go pick it up, don't open it, but put it somewhere that you'll see it every day. So that could be a mantelpiece, it could be on your dresser, it could be in at your kitchen sink, who knows, wherever you know you'll see it every day. And every day give it a wee bit of love and a wee bit of energy, and then just leave it alone. And as I say, when the financial security comes through or whatever, leave the spell still going until the finalised date, and then take what's out here and give it to charity. If you got far more than you'd expected, well, why not pass it on a wee bit, put a wee bit more towards the charity. And if it hasn't come to you within the time you need, feel free to do the spell again, because it might well be that you're meant to have that financial security, but just not in the timing that is so soon. Give it a wee while to manifest. A really good spell. Because of all the ins and outs of writing your name on, thinking about things, writing it on the back, putting the money in, it really does focus the universe on your intent. And even the fact that you're going out your own front door and posting that through, you know, that symbolises the money coming through your door. It all gives the universe an idea of what you want. So a lovely lady once said to me when I was learning about the Native American things, and we were doing various ceremonies, and she said to me, "Come on, Colette, you know, the universe loves gestures." And I thought, wow, instead of just sitting going, she would throw out her hands, she would say her prayers, she would almost be quite dramatic about it. But the universe does love gestures, so be dramatic about this if you want. Be dramatic as you post it through your own box and then walk in. Be dramatic as you pull it up and put it where you have to see it every day, because the universe loves gestures. But I'll go back again and say, remember, if it be the universe's will has to go on it, and also if it's for the greater good. Lovely wee spell. Hope you benefit from it. I hope you go and do it, because it's easy. Bit of money. It can be a coin as well, because you're not writing on it. Because remember, the money's to go somewhere, so don't make the money not worth anything. And you've got your intent on the back, your name and address on the front, and a wee date, all signed, and off you go. I hope you've enjoyed that, and if you would like to ask for any other short spells, maybe things I haven't thought of, please link them in, put them in the comments below. Give me a thumbs up if you like these short spell videos, and I'll do more of them if that's what you want. Many blessings. Take care now. Bye.